Hey, it's MK and I am back with another Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches. This is the sketch that I will be attempting to lift today. I also wanted to try something new for me. I'm going to try to use the same collection and not add anything to it. So this is the Hunting Collection by Authentique. These are the little punch outs, which they are well placed in there. They're not very punch outable. So I do kind of struggle with that a little bit. So this video is kind of sort of a little choppy, but to get you started, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys all of these busy little prints. I absolutely love this, camouflaged print, one of the reasons why I purchased the collection. But another reason is because it has a lot of bow hunting, which is something that my family does, but there's not a whole lot of anything out there for it. So it's got all these little, like these target things. This is awesome sauce. I absolutely love that, as well as, you know, the print on the back side. Now, these all seem very similar to me. They are all very tiny prints, so there's not a whole wide variety of large, medium, and small for that good mixture. Some of them can be considered a medium print, but in my brain, they all feel the same. As far as the print size goes, they're all small prints, and so you have to add something to this collection. So I did pull out two of my, I pulled out two photos. It's my children checking out a new toy back in the day that was new to my husband when I took the photo. So it's not like yesterday new. And then of course there's that glare in my desk, so I tried to cover it up while I picked the papers. So I tested every single paper behind my crosshair image, and I didn't like any of them. Again, they were all too small. So I went ahead and picked out just a brown cardstock to go behind, but the off-white cardstock that I used to cut the crosshair ended up being just too stark white. Like, oh my god, you just look brand new. I want to rip you all up. So instead of ripping it all up, I decided to just ink it all up. At first I was doing it nice and light, and then I decided, nah, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go for it. And I went a little bit heavier on the ink and leaving it on the place. So I apologize about my light, you guys. There's honestly nothing I can do about it unless I rearrange my desk again, but I am loving where my desk is. My room feels 10 times larger, so I'm not really sure what can be done other than turning the light off, which then, you know, let's scrapbook in the dark. So I will try my hardest to keep the glare, you know, at a minimal. I promise. I am so sorry. So here's where the video gets way too choppy because, like I said, they weren't very punch outable. Because of all the cutting I had to do, I had to ink around every single edge. I mean, it was not fun, but I did pick out all of the elements that I wanted to use in this one particular layout. Like I said, I'm challenging myself to play with just one collection and not go get anything else, except for I used 2 pieces of cardstock. That's all I did. I used only 8x8 on the crosshairs, and then I used the rest of the cardstock to back my photos the first time, and then I used that print, that plaid print, to back my photos again, just to fill in more space. In all honesty, I felt like something was missing down there. This layout is very clean for me, and every time I see a clean layout, I just panic and feel like something is totally missing. So I have my favoriteest twine in the whole wide world, you guys. This is a Stampin' Up! Twine that I get. I just love its texture. It doesn't fray at the end. It's just a good natural color, and it takes sprays beautifully. So you can change the color of it if you choose to. I haven't. I have done it in a class to show people that they can do it. But honestly, I don't, because I just love the natural look of it. So instead of having a little, like, I don't know, ink splatter or swoosh across from where all the little hearts are supposed to go, I have decided I'm going to use the twine instead. And then also too, I don't do hearts. I had to come up with something other than a heart. And when I came across these two photos, I thought, you know what? I was stumped at what I was going to do to begin with when it came to these two photos. And this was perfect. I was working on a crosshair design per se for the store. And so I thought, you know what? I can test it out and see if I like it, see if I want to use it, all that good stuff. And I love it. I absolutely love how this turns out. No, they're not hunting, but they are just out at the range, having fun practicing is what they are. Actually, when the range is shut down, we go out, what we call our back 40. We go out there and practice. That's why the kids are leaning up against the tire, is because my husband just parks the truck to where it's away from the road so the kids know what direction to point, where there's absolutely nothing to, be harmed in the shooting process. And he puts up targets up there for them to shoot at in hopes that they actually hit them and the bullet doesn't go stray. So anyways, I did a teeny tiny itty bitty little bit of splatter. It was a Heidi Swap Color Shine in bronze. I'm going to be so sad when that is gone because I don't have any deep dark browns in splatter except for that bronze, and I'm still on the lookout for a deep dark brown splatter. I seem to only want dark colors when I splatter, you guys, except for my whites. So anyways, I had fun playing with this collection, even though the little punch outs were not very friendly. But yes, I did enjoy doing these. This was a fun sketch, you guys. Super simple, super easy. I could not complain about it at all. I just am glad that these photos got scrapped and that I liked how it turned out. Seriously. And it was all because of the prompt, the sketch. So anyways, be sure to check out everyone else that is playing along with Christy's Beautiful Life in 30 Days of Sketches. All the YouTubers are located down below, as well as all of the sketch creators. Also be sure to check out the Facebook group, and I will check y'all later. Bye.